Hi Libra, it's Mel. Welcome to your reading for the month of September. I have the cards laid out here for you, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Libra, Libra. What I'm seeing for you is a lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment in yourself this month. The situation that I have here, basically, there has been an argument, some sort of fight, some sort of conflict in your life. Doesn't have to be love related, could be with a partner, could be with a coworker. I'm seeing a lot of work emphasis here. So for a lot of you, this is a work relationship. But there was an argument, there was a conflict, and you feel like you may have taken things too far. You pushed too hard for what you believed in. You were just a little bit too pushy in that aspect, at least in your eyes. And now that the storm is over, you're really disappointed in yourself with how you reacted, with the way you went about things. Ace of Wands reverse, the Emperor at the bottom. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Again, like I said, there's a lot of disappointment, and it's in yourself. You feel disappointed in yourself over how you reacted, how you went about doing things, how you communicated your truth, your feelings, whatever this was about. Now, moving forward, the issue is you feel a lot of shame in yourself, and for some of you, this is so deep and so strong that you're struggling to communicate with people, you're struggling to look people in the eye. If this is a work situation, some of you may have even started looking for a new job elsewhere in order to escape this environment because you think that whatever you did was unfixable. I see, Libra, that in the month of September, if this hasn't happened yet, you're going to be withdrawing. You're going to be, cutting off communication lines in order to feel better. Because the emotion is very strong. The emotion is very deep. Still waters run deep. Now, the way people perceive you, though, is they don't really see it as a big a deal like you do. They don't think it was that bad. So I do feel, Libra, for the most part, this is just your own self-perception that's a little bit skewed, a little bit not on par with everyone else's around you. You feel like you just did the worst thing on the planet. I don't know what happened, but you feel like there's no coming back from this. This has been an ending, and you're looking for a new beginning. You're looking for new things to come in, and you're actively looking. You may be looking for a new job. You may be looking for new friends. Maybe looking for a new something new, something that can replace this for good. Because to you, this was an ending, and there's no coming back from it. There's no coming back from this Ten of Swords for you. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards, get some more information. Show me this Five of Cups, please. You're coming into the reading as the Five of Cups. So again, like I said, strong, deep emotion, a lot of grief, a lot of disappointment. That's a word that I keep on hearing over and over, disappointment. The Moon in the reverse. It's kind of like you let all your feelings out there, you let everything show, and a lot of the feelings that you had about this certain situation were not that pretty. They weren't the best, they weren't the most positive. But Libra, you need to understand that it's okay to have negative emotions. It's okay. And I feel like this was a situation that caused a lot of pressure for you, and that could be the reason why you exploded. It's kind of like you had to let it all pour out of you. For some of you, this occurred or will occur during a significant full moon or new moon. That's only for some of you though. Show me this Five of Wands, please. Show me this Five of Wands. What was this fight about? What was this argument about? We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this was clearly an argument about something that was really important to you, something that you were not going to let slide. It could have been something that you've looked the other way about for a long time, and now you've had enough and you're no longer putting up with this. Whoever you were dealing with, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, not the most positive individual around. Let's just say that. Not the greatest individual around. This person, I'm just hearing selfish. This person is very selfish, looking out for themselves for the most part, using whatever they can, whatever they have at hand to get ahead. And you just weren't having it. You had enough. So you had to put your foot down. But you're disappointed with the way you did. You're not happy with the way things unfolded. What's this Knight of Cups, please? Four of Cups in the reverse. And you're really worked up about it. You're very worked up about it. Feeling very anxious, a little bit stressed. Can't really get it out of your mind. You may be trying to focus on other things, but to no avail. It seems a little bit pointless to try to focus on other things because it's just not working. It's just not working. Eight of Wands in the reverse on the Emperor. Yeah, you were firing shots like no one's business. You were just going for it. You were just going for it. Ace of Wands here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been an earth sign that you were dealing with. Could have been an Aries. I have fire, I have water, and I have earth. So, if it was an earth sign, it could have been specifically a Capricorn too, because I have the Devil. But anyways, you just kind of lost your grounding. You lost your grounding for a second, and it had repercussions. It had repercussions. But Libra, see, that's the thing. I don't think this is that undoable, because the way the environment perceives you, the way you're being perceived by your environment, is the Justice card upright. This is your card. Not a negative card, not a positive card. It's just neutral, you know? It's neutral, it's balanced. It's not, you were just doing the right thing. It's just. It's justice, you know? So I do think most of this is in your head. Show me this Two of Swords, please. Eight of Cups. You're really wanting to walk away, go somewhere else, escape the situation overall. I feel like in the month of September, or whenever you're going through this, it's avoidal mode. You just want to avoid the situation altogether. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to think about it. You just want to move on. You want a fresh start. The Hermit. Yeah, you're isolating yourself. You're isolating yourself. You could be quitting your job too. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be quitting your job. Justice. Seven of Cups in the reverse. I don't think people realize how much this impacted you. Like, they may notice that you're more withdrawn and more to yourself, but I don't think people really know how much it affected you emotionally. Because if they did, they would be speaking to you. If they did, they would be trying to help you get through this. But they really have no idea. So if you feel like people aren't talking about this, it's not because they think you did something wrong. It's because they didn't think it was a big a deal as you think it is. The Devil here. Ace of Pentacles. This may be something that has happened to you in the past where you had a blow up and you had to, you know, start fresh somewhere else. You were looking for a new opportunity elsewhere. So I feel like you are looking for a new job opportunity for some of you if this is work related. For others, you're just looking for a new opportunity elsewhere, you know, a new friend, a new partner. You're wanting to break free, and not only break free from this job and this whole situation, but also break free from this toxic trait. I hope it's my finger. Okay, toxic trait, because I don't think it's a toxic trait. You may perceive it to be as such, but I don't think it's a toxic trait. I think, you know, everyone has their day, everyone has their moments, and it's part of life. You know, you're not going to be perfect, Libra. That's just how it is. So please don't despair. 10 of Swords here. Show me this 10 of Swords, please. Five of Swords in the reverse. I don't think anyone can really change your mind about the situation. To you, there's been an ending. You need to move on. You need to start fresh somewhere else. And you need to be alone for a while. And I feel like that's what some of you are going to do. Show me one more card for the final outcome, please. Again, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you, again, another 10, another ending. And a lot of you are going to be quitting your jobs. A lot of you are going to be moving elsewhere, starting fresh, trying to find balance in a new job. I feel like this Devil energy, this toxic trait, or this situation that you were in, the way that you reacted, that's what you perceive to be the Devil here, the toxic trait. I don't think that this is something that is toxic within you. I just feel like your perception may be a little bit skewed. Let's see, what advice do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of September, please? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not all lost unless you want it to be. You are able to find brighter days within where you're at right now, within this job, within this place, within this friendship, partnership. Give me one more card, please. I really feel like it's not all lost. Two of Pentacles. But the decision is ultimately up to you. You will be making decisions in the month of September. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. A lot of you, you know, it really depends. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some of you will be waiting for brighter days. Some of you will be moving on entirely. You have the power to decide that. So, Libra, good luck in the month of September. I hope you guys are doing great or better than what you're feeling right now. And yeah, let me know if this resonated. I'll see you next time.